Joe Yegge, head coach, second year.
My name is Marleigh Nieto. I'm a senior outfielder.
I'm Wynter Hurst. I'm a junior outfielder.
I'm Kennedy Dypwick. I'm a sophomore shortstop.
All right, first question for you, Joe. Coming off your first season as head coach, where you helped lead the program with its best conference finish and first GNAC tournament berth since 2015, how are you hoping to continue to elevate and keep that success going heading into year two?
I think part of it is just continued buy-in, hard work, team chemistry, recruiting the right people, recruiting people that buy into what we're doing, fit our character, fit our personalities, because I think that's one of the good things is I think our team all has kind of about the same personality moving forward. But just still harping on about playing free, but making sure we just compete no matter what the score is. And I think that's what we did well last year. Is they had a lot of fight in them, a lot of play to the last out. Where I think what I saw when I first got here was different because we would pout when we make a mistake or just give up on it and just keep talking about how we can win any game as long as we just keep our noses to the grindstone.
Marleigh, next question for you. Last season, you emerged as the first team All-GNAC selection, finishing with one of the top batting averages and on-base percentages in the conference. What helped you find that success last season? How are you looking to continue to build off that success this year?
Building off of last year, I think going into this year, I'm just looking to have more fun and to keep the ball rolling with everything with my team, enjoying every little moment and balling out as much as I can. Obviously, it takes a lot to go to practice and go to lift every single day, but everything that you do every single day kind of adds in to what happens on the field. Having a hard work ethic is also something that I take super seriously. Working hard at practicing weights every single day, it just adds into this season and going into the season just having a lot of fun, and the success will come with the positives.
Next question for Wynter.
With 4 off-conference hitters and a number of other returners from last year's lineup, how does your returning talent and experience help you guys set up for success this season?
I feel like it sets us up for success by having all of us gain confidence to become leaders on the field and outside the field. We have a lot of freshmen, so coming in, we have girls that are leaders telling you what to do, kind of getting everyone into the same groove. So it's really helpful having people to be able to step up into that role and keep everyone together in a fluid motion to get us where we're supposed to be.
Next one's for Kennedy. After an impressive freshman year for you, earning all GNAC honors in your first season of the program, how are you looking to build on that and take another step forward going into your sophomore year?
Going into my sophomore year, I just think not allowing myself to be complacent is going to play a big role in this season. Showing up every day, working hard, just doing the little things and filling my role in the team is going to help me a lot this season. Like Wynter said, just being a leader in the infield is definitely going to allow the underclassmen as well also to kind of build on that.
Joe, back to you. With the pitching staff featuring some new faces along with some arms from last year, what are the keys to success this season for your team at that position?
Maintaining confidence, composure, understanding that they can have a bad day. We'll make a change because we got people to back them up. We've got 8 people throwing right now. And honestly, I think they all complement each other. Although we lost our 2 main arms last year, even the people we kind of relied on towards the end with just a few innings, they look much better than they did last year. So they're going to give us some added depth there in the circle when we need them. But I think with the pitching staff that we have that are going to be our main pitchers, extremely young, and it's just keeping them confident and understanding that it's going to be a grind. It's not going to be like what it was coming out of high school. So we're going to lean on Avery more to pitch this year as a sophomore. But I think Hope and Danica and Faith and Danica will fill in those roles nicely. Josie's doing a great job in her pitching workouts. So it's going to be nice that we're going to be able to have a different variety of pitchers that we can throw out there. We'll probably pitch by platoon. It'll probably look more like baseball style, set up batters, set up pitchers. We're going to celebrate when people like Laney come in and throw to one batter in probably the toughest situation of the game and get us out. We'll celebrate them. I think celebrating their victories and not letting them dwell on their failures, because they're going to be bad some days. That's just what it is. Just celebrating their little victories is just going to give that young crew a lot of confidence growing as the season goes. But we're going to go through our trials and tribulation with the young group, just because they still haven't seen the pace of it and the grind of it. But hopefully they understand that they have a great supporting staff behind them to help them through, and they're not going to be relied on to throw 7 innings every game. So if they can just buy into that and know that if I can give my 2 best innings a day, we're going to bring in somebody else to throw another 2 good innings, and that'll be us 2 games.
For Marleigh, as one of the 3 seniors on the roster this season, how do you approach being a leader, and what are you most excited to see from the team this year?
I think my approach to being a leader as a senior this year is just to celebrate the little things like strikes and outs and getting hit by pitches and getting walks and things like that. Those are the little things that win games. And although they're not the big celebrations like home runs and assists and double plays and things like that, I think celebrating the little things like that to uplift a team, even if we're down or we're up, I think celebrating those little things is really going to be my main goal for this season. I'm excited for the competitive nature to come out in all of us. Obviously, at practice, we see each other compete, even when we play small little games and things like that. So I'm excited to see our competitive nature come out this year and just to see what we do and how we end up. But I have a lot of confidence that we're going to do really well.
Next for Wynter, you were named GNAC Newcomer of the Year last season, along with earning second team All GNAC honors as well. What are some of the things that helped you acclimate so well and find success in your first season at MSUB?
Coming in, I basically wanted a new start, so I really jumped right in, learning with the girls, becoming close with all the girls, kind of leaning on them anytime I had an issue, anything to adjust. It was definitely kind of a struggle in the beginning, but the girls really were there to pick me up through all of it. So it was really nice having them to have my back through everything, and then just kind of going out there full confidence, not having to worry about anything because the girls were right behind me to pick me up when I fell, to get any other outs, anything like that. So they really helped throughout the process.
Kennedy, the team welcomes 10 newcomers to their roster this season, including 9 freshmen. Having been a freshman last year, what are some of the things that helped you find success as a freshman, and how do you help your new players acclimate to the program?
Yeah, I just think leaning on the upperclassmen plays a big role as a freshman. It's really scary coming in and you have no idea what to expect. You have no experience. So looking at the older girls who have that experience under their belt, I think that's something that really helped me last year. And I hope that this year I am that girl for some of the younger girls with having such a young team. Like even our sophomore class really needs to step up and be leaders, which I think we will do a good job of that. And I hope that that's something that I can do for the younger girls. I hope that with my experience, they'll be able to kind of lean on me and lean on the seniors and juniors. And I just think that looking up to people plays a big role in how you perform as well. So I hope that's what we can do for our newcomers this year.
Last question for Joe. The GNAC preseason coach both saw you guys select 5th to finish the season. Do those outside expectations add any motivation to the group?
Hopefully it does, because last year the thing I tried to preach to them is our whole goal was to get there. And as you guys know, at the end when we got there, we weren't great when we got there. So hopefully now that they understand getting there is not the ultimate goal. It's actually getting past that to get to the true postseason of NCAA's. But I think it's a fair preseason pick. We did lose 2 main pitchers. But I think that's also something that they can look at and go, you know what, we even did lose our 2 main pitchers, but the league doesn't think we're a doormat anymore. So obviously with them putting us there right in the middle of the pack, they obviously know that we have a solid base coming back and that we can compete, and we are somebody to reckon with. I think it's a fair preseason pick, but I hope it does motivate them to be like, no, we're going to be a mainstay at the top 4 and getting in, but and it motivates them a little bit.